He's gonna get his ass kicked.
I need you to teach him to box.
Are you kidding me?
You know this fight game inside and out. He needs your moves, your commands.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
And I know I've done all kinds of wrong by this kid. I just like to do one thing right. Right uppercut!
Hi Hugh, welcome to ShortList.com.
Thank you. I love ShortList.
You were just telling me that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I got it as a subscription at Christmas, and there's really nothing else I need.
Oh, well, thank you.
I actually do nothing else but wait for that to come in.
Wow, it means a lot to me, thank you.
Pleasure, mate.
So in Real Steel, you play a retired boxer. What's your sort of real-world fighting experience like? Are you quite good in a fight, or are you pretty bad?
You know what? I played a lot of rugby, and my hero was Jean-Pierre Rives, which I'm not sure if you know, but there was not a game he didn't leave without blood coming. So I was I was sort of the youngest. I was bullied growing up, so I pretty much took out all my frustrations on my contemporaries. So I used to fight a lot, and because I could never beat my brother, I would really only pick people I could win against. And the last fight I ever remember being in lasted about 1 second. I was drinking in a pub in Bath with some Aussie friends. We started singing Waltzing Matilda, which must have pissed off some of the locals. One guy tapped me on the shoulder, punched me in the head, and I woke up about 3 hours later still on the ground. So yeah, obviously not very good.
Don't mess with us Brits, obviously.
That's a good point. Or I have glass jaw, one of the two.
So one of your dreams I heard to get into acting was to play Jason in Friday the 13th. Are you any closer to getting to playing him, or have you asked?
You know, I'm so upset. I don't even hear about it. The scripts don't even come. I didn't even get a chance to audition. I never wanted to play Jason, to be fair. I wanted to play the first one killed every episode. Now, you know how it's always the real nightmare, the asshole, the kind of the loudmouth. The most interesting character always gets killed first while he's having sex with some random girl, you know? And he's drunk, and I always thought that's like the cool part to play.
So you want to be slayed by a machete then?
Yeah, within 10 minutes of the film. So you go in, you do like a week. The 3D version would be good. Do you remember the 3D version? And if you pause at the right time, you can see the wire from the eyeball. Anyway.
Is it true that you support Norwich City?
Yes, Canaries fan. Come on, this is our year. I actually have the 1984 Milk Cup jersey. When Norwich won the Milk Cup, it's now the Carling Cup, right? It's probably had 11 sponsors since Norwich won. That's 25 years ago. Holy mackerel. That's more. Is that more? That's 25 years ago. They've been in the wilderness, and now we're back where we belong, at the bottom of the Premiership.
Do you have any other sort of weird left field loves from England? Not that Norwich City are weird, but you know, to the average English person, it's not the most obvious team to support.
It's a good point. It's a good point. No, well, I have a sister lives in Windermere. I have my mum lives in Norwich, hence Norwich. And in terms of out of left field, I'm a huge fan growing up of John Lowe and Eric Bristow, Crafty Cockney. Darts, man, come on.
Oh,
You
again,
don't remember
that's
world
such a
champions?
weird
They're like
one,
rock
darts.
stars. That's good. I was into Steve Davis, 5-time world champion of the snooker.
You go for the real athletes then?
Yeah, I go for the sports that anybody can do, as long as you put in the hours. It's got nothing to do with conditioning, like curling in Canada, you know? It's better if you're out of shape and 60, you know?
It's so exciting to watch as well.
True, but I'm moving into lawn bowls.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm hitting my prime.
So what can we expect from the new Wolverine film? I know you're starting in a couple of months, I believe.
Next film I'm doing is Les Miserables. And I'm doing that here in London, and then Wolverine after that. And it's set in Japan, where Wolverine's at a darts competition, like a world champion darts competition, and with the claws. Anyway, yeah.
How does he throw with the? I guess he could. Would they help at all, the claws?
He just jumps at the ball.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and tries to stick a bullseye.
That's cheating, but.
Yeah, sort of cheating.
So are you bulking up for the film sort of after Les Mis then?
Pretty much.
Have you taken 2 months off just to sort of...
Les Mis, my part in Les Mis actually covers 19 years. And so by the end, I'm sure they're going to want to pad me up, make me look a little sort of fatter. And so hopefully underneath that, I will be able to do that.
See, I don't
know, I'm trying to work this out exactly. I still haven't worked it out yet.
You're supposed to be eating a crazy amount of food, right?
6,000 calories a day, yeah.
See, we heard this at ShortList, so we thought we'd help you out.
Oh, yeah.
We clubbed together and bought you a curly whirly.
A curly whirly?
Yeah,
That's...
it's sort of an English
Oh, I
delicacy.
love curly whirlies.
115
Except it's been in your
calories,
pocket, right?
Only for a few minutes, but
really?
you can put it back in the fridge if it...
How many 115?
115, so that's going to help you on the way.
So hang on. So 60 better. If I had 50 of these a day...
Yeah, we couldn't afford that money. So.
If I had 50 of these, I got my 6,000 calories. It'll be slightly different, Wolverine. Ooh. Could you mind if I...
Yeah, no, help yourself.
Yeah.
This
end is kind of melted.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. I haven't had a curly whirly in so long.
Oh, you had one before then?
I love curly whirlies. Penguin, remember the Penguin bars?
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is. Norwich. I don't know if you know Norwich is caramel. Not great for an interview. Norwich is where the Roundtree factory used to be.
Okay.
Every fourth day when the wind was blowing the right direction, the entire town smelled like curly whirly.
Is it quite an obese place then?
Yes.
Okay, well,
I
nice
think
to
that's
meet
got more to do with the jars.
Nice to meet you, Hugh. I have to go now, but...
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah, have a nice day.
You don't want the rest of that back, do you?
No.
You guys go
You need it
all
more than
out.
I do, so yeah.
Steve, I love that.
I'm not training for any superhero films, so... Sadly.
This is what it's all about!
We can't win, can we?
We'll see.